Therefore, it is necessary to impose the following restrictions to contain the spread. Therefore, as I said, rolling back a particular phase that's starting on Tuesday, December 8th, all indoor bars and clubs will be closed. Outdoor bars will be able to remain open. There will be no indoor bar service at restaurants. There will be table service only. And indoor dining will be for food service only. Therefore, restaurants will not be able to turn into clubs in the evening following food service. Group sizes at tables for indoor dining will need to be reduced as well. Gathering limits will be set back to a maximum of 20 persons per gathering. 20 persons maximum size outside of an approved exempted event. Churches will revert back to 20% capacity. Given the number of workplace clusters, persons are recommended, if they are in a tight workspace, certainly if you're able to work from home, you may want to consider working from home. Gym employees are required to wear a mask, and it's important that social distancing continues to be maintained inside of gyms. I reiterate that these restrictions will come into force from Tuesday. The Minister of Health has confirmed these measures will be in place until at least Tuesday, the 22nd of December, and we will continue to assess the situation. Our goal with implementing these restrictions is certainly to reduce the spread of the coronavirus in our community. Together and individually, we must do everything that we can to contain the spread. As I said, our goal is to protect our healthcare system, and these steps are certainly necessary to do such. I know and understand without question that there are economic consequences of these closures. What I will state is that the Minister of Finance will make funds available to affected businesses. And we will support employees who are in these affected businesses with the supplementary unemployment benefits. We spoke earlier this weekend, and those funds will be made available, and the details on how those funds can be accessed will be shared this week. I do recognize there are economic consequences for businesses, and I do recognize there's economic consequences for individuals, but we are going to provide the assistance which is necessary. As the minister has said, I want to thank the Bermuda Football Association for working with us regarding the postponement of games. We are going to be working with not only the Bermuda Football Association, but all other sporting organizations that have sport events that are supposed to be taking place this month to make sure they can be handled in a safe manner. And we are certainly going to be working with our testing teams to ensure that all players, coaches, and staff, referees can be tested so that we can make an assessment on whether or not the season can continue after the break. Regarding large group exemptions, and this is something, as we had said, that the groups are going to be cut down to 20 persons. Ministry of National Security will advise that all approved applications for large gatherings, those events will be requested to be postponed, and the approval will most likely be rescinded, and persons will be asked to postpone their large events. No applications for large gatherings will be accepted until further notice.